My lord Lofrear, I knew this day would come, but he did not know precisely when nor where. Your rescue of Mr. Telestrian's daughter has exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in this cycle of the world. So you're early to the party this time. That gives you the upper hand, right? We are not early. We merely have experience on our side. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host's body. Conventional weapons can hurt the body and expose the spirit, but the spirit itself cannot be destroyed by mundane means. Hence, Project Aegis. I kind of went Scottish there. Herr Telestrian, biotechnology and agricultural divisions worked with Lord Luffy's thaumaturgical engineers and designed Project Aegis. Scottish again. I can't get it to go away. Oh, it's horrible. And designed Project Aegis. Project Aegis to destroy an insect once it is released from the host. The formula, a fluorescent astral bacteria strain, exists in the spiritual and astral plane at once and can thus affect the insect spirits. Nope. Again. Now that was a mouthful. Did you memorize it, or are you reading off index cards? My director of R&D, Diana Ravenwood, will explain how Project Aegis will be used in the field. Dr. Ravenwood. Finally, I didn't know you could talk, woman in the back. Our weapons specialists have rapidly prototyped a delivery device for the fluorescent astral bacteria strain. They've created some prototype launchers which fire Aegis-filled shells. When fired, the shells will discharge a high-velocity stream of the bacteria. In order to destroy one of the bugs, you must first be damaged. It must first be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Then the insect spirit must be shot with the Project Aegis prototype launcher to destroy it. So in order to stop an invasion of insects from another dimension, a dragon and an elf co-created a magical insecticide. Aegis is a multi-dimensional bug spray. It stomps bugs dead. Got it. Magical insecticide. Crudely put, but accurate. We must stop the Universal Brotherhood from summoning Queen, and we must stop them immediately. You are the only one who has been inside the facility, and the only one who has personally fought these creatures before. That, along with your highly effective assault upon my property, indicates that you are the ideal person to lead the attack. Glad you're convinced, because I'm not. No one's ever used this magic bug juice before. What makes you think Project Aegis will actually work? I'm gonna ask that, because that's smart. He grins and his red lipstick catches light. Because it has to. Come on, kid. When Faye taps you on the shoulder, you're going to pay attention to it. Unfortunately, she has the nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, so that when you turn around, she's on the other side, giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. I hate that. You do that. That's what you do. Enough! Are you willing to undergo this mission, Lady Eldridge? You had me at killing bugs. Show me how to use Aegis and I'll get it done. I'm a professional, and professionals get paid for their work. I assume that serving all mankind involves compensation. My job is to bring Killer to justice, not lead an assault against monsters out of nightmares. You had me at killing bugs. Let's just be a goddamn hero for this. Excellent. Can I coat my fists in this stuff? Can I punch them to death with my fists covered in this bacteria? He claps his hands as if seeing the circus for the first time. I love the way that the short-lived are willing to die even faster. It's very inspirational. Punch you. Brackhouse raises his hand and Harlequin's clapping instantly stops. There is one final note. A warning, if you will. You have seen the danger of the insects represent, but you have not witnessed the shaman's power. The shaman must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We do not know the abilities that power source will grant. Beware of the insects, but do not underestimate the shaman. Hey, don't scare the kid, Hansel. We still need her to go on the mission. By the by, I'm coming with you, Lady Eldridge. Yes! Sorry, I just want that face on my team. I'm coming with you, Lady Eldridge. I wouldn't mind seeing these creatures for myself. I missed them last time. Gelastrian will bankroll you so you can hire the rest of the team. Find me when you're ready to go and it'll bug right out of here. He sighs. Yes, speak with Harlequin when you're ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional supplies for your mission, find my assistant, Quoth. He is highly resourceful. Algernon. What the hell? I'll talk to you in a bit, Algernon. Thing is, I love missions like this because I'd always like to. I'm just gonna check see if I can afford anything. I would always love to finish this just by going, look, okay, I'm still street trash and scum to you guys, but I obviously did this, so I'm good at this. So if you guys need more help saving the world, I'd more than happily help you. Is there something else I can clarify for you? Tell me more about Project Aegis. Telestrian Industries Corporation has been working on Project Aegis for 2 years without fully understanding its use. Lofreer did not trust me with the information. My engineers finally met the Dragon's specifications 3 months ago, and had just begun the production process when my cousin Lynn hired Shadowrun to destroy the lab and the factory, leaving us only the sample you stole. Why was Mary Louise taken by the Universal Brotherhood? He shakes his head. I'm not sure. The host for the Queen is chosen very carefully, and the interactions between the Queen and the lead shaman are critical. A family connection between the two roles is ideal. Obviously, there is a blood connection between my cousin Lynn and my daughter, but I did not believe Lynn is a shaman. That would be Jessica Watts. How do I use Aegis? Pardon? My people have weaponized the Project Aegis formula by creating shells which, when fired, propel a high-velocity cloud of material which will be effective as killing exposed insect spirits. There are more effective ways to deliver Aegis, obviously, but time of the essence and I needed to improvise. I should go. Indeed. Where are you, Quoth? Edgar Allan Poe. Ooh, Mary Louise Telestrian. Do you want to be on my team? I was listening. It sounds bad. Yup. Thank you for everything. Could be worse. Could be raining. She smiles. It's Seattle. You look like you have a question. Why were you locked up at the Brotherhood? Father didn't approve of my boyfriend and tried to scare him off. Something went wrong and Hakim ended up in a wheelchair. Father covered the whole thing up and lied to me about Hakim. He told me horrible things. Her jaw clenches, and I believed him. My Aunt Lynn told me the truth about Hakim and how my father lied. She preyed upon my anger. I was so disgusted with him. It was easy for her to get me to leave and join her new family, the Brotherhood. What did Lynn Telestrian and the Brotherhood want you to do? Aunt Lynn was very excited to have me there, almost manic. She talked about the inner circle and how I was going to be at its center. She said I would be their queen. The way she spoke, as if she'd seen God or something. Her eyes close and she hugs herself tightly. It's not God she sees, it's bugs. Only bugs. Was it Hakim who helped you out in the Matrix? She smiles, in love. I'm sorry, but he's a goit. I've joined him in fights, and he's terrible at it. Yes, even my father ruined his life and even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me. My angel in cyberspace, Baron Samedi. After we escaped, I told Hakim about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. It was his idea to steal Project Aegis, so you could go back into the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs. But I don't know how he knew about it. Baron Samedi just knows things. So what did Hakim tell you about us breaking into your father's office? Nothing. I haven't spoken to him since last night. Why? What happened? He hasn't contacted you? No, I thought he would by now. Did something happen to him? No, I thought, I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he's good. He was in the Matrix the whole time. That's what I thought. Hakim is amazing in the Matrix. I'm sure I'll hear from him soon. I should go. Oh, Hakim. Oh, Baron Samedi, you're a bit of an idiot, ain't you? In addition to Aegis-loaded launchers we'll provide, I am authorized to outfit you with anything from weapons to supplies to clothing. Show me the gear. Oh goodness, look at that. There's some nice shotguns you got here, but I'm just looking for anything that I can use to... Mostly I punch people in the face, so... I think I'm good, actually. I think I got the most powerful one, which is the dragon sword. Yep. Yeah, consumables. Oh, could use to grab some grenades, couldn't I? Okay, some phosphorus grenades. I think that should be enough. Well, let's make it around 1,000, shall we? And we're going to grab one concussion grenade, though I do so infrequently use them. Confirm, thank you very much. Show me the outfits. I want to dress pretty. So, grants move +1, unarmed combat +1, that's generally what I want. The mechanic looks so nice. Am I wearing... Yeah, I'm wearing monk beads in there. Okay, yeah. No thanks, I'm good. Thank you, Mr. Quoth. Algernon is going to tell me... Oh, there's also the dragon person over there. May I provide spells, spirit foci, or fetishes to help you on this critical question? I have a question first, Algernon. Speak it. Why were you spying on me at the Seamstresses Union? His eyes widen at the question. You mistake your importance, Lady Eldridge. No, I was not spying on you until Mr. Celestian's summons. You were beneath my notice. I saw only a customer. Now, do you require my magic? Are you really here? Are any of us? Yes, Lady Eldridge, I am here, and at the Seamstresses Union, and a myriad of other places. On to the work at hand. Do you require any magic? Who are you? I am peddler of magical spells, spirits, and foci. Nothing more. Truly? No. I thought not. Never mind, I've got to go. I don't even cast magic, I just talk to you. Hans Breckus. We did not allow many opportunities during our briefing for you to ask questions, Shadowrunner. You may now ask them now. How did the insect spirits get here? When the membrane between planes thins, the insect spirits reach into the minds of a shaman and begin their manipulation, playing on weaknesses and offering unlimited power if the rituals needed to bring the spirits here are performed. But once a shaman takes on an insect spirit as a totem, they begin an inevitable decline into insanity, slowly losing their mind. Eventually, the shaman completely succumbs, choosing the contentment and sense of clear purpose that being a part of a hive provides. Perform your role, serve your queen, that is all. If Lofweir had seen this before and knew another was coming, why didn't he move faster? Based upon the previous cycles of magic, the first insects were not due to appear for another 700 years. My Lord Lofweir believed he was well ahead of schedule. Something is different this time. It is concerning. Why do you think it's different this time? Perhaps it is due to the population of humans and metahumans on Earth being so much higher than in previous ages. As a result, the volume of magic created by sentient beings is correspondingly higher. Or perhaps it is the density of the population coupled with the advances of society and technology that has altered things. Magic had never returned to a world like this one before. The density of sentient creatures, coupled with the density of information, coupled with the density of concept, the technological persistence of memory, heightens the society's existential angst. Thus, more people realize how truly horrible experience is, simultaneously. Oh god, you're a happy person. It is itself, that in itself may be a form of magic. Lofweir is studying this question now. What's it like to serve a great dragon? The Germans meant eyes narrow. Do not misconstrue my relationships with Lord Lofrier. I do not soft. Okay, what do you do? Are you his boyfriend? And that would get me killed. Where do the insect spirits come from? As the level of magic in the sixth world grows, that, for the lack of the better word, the distance between the various planes of reality decreases. When the membrane between the planes is thin enough, ritual magic may be used to draw beings from one to another. I should go before your accent gets even worse. Yes, good luck. Harlequin, what even are these? Are these guards or are they statues? Harlequin! I didn't even get to talk to the R&D person. They just kind of stood there and let me walk around them. Are you ready to get knee-deep in ectoplasm? He always felt Scottish too. Are you ready to get knee-deep in ectoplasm? You made me drop my pipe. I have a few questions first. Of course you do. So, who are you? I am he, as you are me. We are all together. That's a Beatles lyric. Excuse me? He seems disappointed that you didn't get his joke. You are excused. Yeah, that's a Beatles lyric. I got it, Harlequin. How do you kill an insect spirit? Alright. He bows with a flourish. I am Harlequin, the light-bearer, last knight of the crying spire. He who has manipulated Shadowrunners and fights duels with our souls. He who manipulates Shadowrunners and fights duels with our souls. And for the next hour or two, I am at your service. How do we kill insect spirits again? Ah, the fun, gory stuff. Step 1, damage the bug using conventional weapons and the magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Step 2, shoot the insects using the Project 8 launcher the Celestian people created. Step 3, keep shooting until either the spirit is destroyed or you are bug food. Rinse, repeat. What's the connection between the bugs and the Universal Brotherhood? Harlequin's eyes glitter at the question. Oh, this one's genius. Genius. Talk about hiding in plain sight. The bugs didn't use some whacked-out shaman into a small rural village as the portal. They're thinking big. They set up shop in every major city, created major marketing campaigns, and then began aggressively recruiting the dropouts, the disaffected, and the deranged. Just like any good cult. If Aegis fails, if we fail, the world will be absolutely overrun by bugs. It's brilliant. Does hand brackets really work for a great dragon? He winks. No. I'm ready. Let's go stomp bugs. His eyes light up. I thought you'd never ask. I suppose you should know, Telestian's technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launches. I'll be taking one, naturally. Another is for you. Treat her well. If you don't want additional bug splatting firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guards to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. And now let us away. We have a date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. That she does not. Oh, can I... Okay. Coyote. I'm gonna want Coyote on my team. Coyote's just one of those people I really want to back me up. It might be a good idea to have this guy. Especially because I'm not very good with guns. Then again, who has healing powers? Yeah, that's the question then, isn't it? Good, you have healing powers. I might as well go with a Tangier Ghost. Oh, that's what those guys were. I thought they were statues. I'm sorry, you were good, but I don't want to die. And by I don't want to die, I mean I don't want you to die as well. And you've been dying quite a bit, other mage. Yeah, let's just get this guy. Got any skills? Yeah. Confirm. Head to the hive beneath the Universal Brotherhood. Confirm. I'm sorry, Coyote, for basically screwing you over by doing this. The hunt begins. I say, tally-ho. Your turn to the Universal Brotherhood is ending but subtle. The team hits the same back door Coyote found and you storm through, quickly making your way into the restricted area in the room where you met Jessica, and first encountered the bug. It would be nice to go through the entire place, seeing increased security, what's going on, everything like that, but whatever. And first encounter the bug. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly while fingering the sword on his hip. Then he turns, lifts his Aegis launcher to his lips, gives it a kiss. You give the signal, and the hunt begins. Let's see. Yep. Do you want some grenades? Not sure. You'd probably be good with grenades. Concussion. Phosphorus. I don't do well with phosphorus, so you can have the phosphorus. And do you have a ton of grenades as well? That's jolly ho. Confirm. And into the depths of hell we descend. That side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those universal spec cult yahoos. Celestian was right. You're a really value add. You're a real value add. Okay, thank you very much. We're going to stop here. We shall assault the base next time. I hope you enjoyed. And goodbye, everybody. Let's splatter some bugs. I really wish Coyote could have got a gun of her own. Oh well. She'll be good backup with that shotgun. Bye, everyone!